Welcome to day 3 of my 25 days of Christmas. Hey everybody, it's Stephanie, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to make a DIY sock snowman. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button to become a member of #StephSquad. Also, let's try to get this video to 50 thumbs up. Now let's get started. You will need a white sock, a colored sock, rice, 2 rubber bands or hair ties, colorful buttons, 2 tiny orange pom-poms, ribbon, a black or brown marker, scissors, and a hot glue gun and glue stick. Please ask your parents for permission or assistance before using a hot glue gun because they do get hot. The first thing that you need to start is the white sock, the rice, and 2 hair ties or rubber bands. You may want to use a funnel to help put the rice into the sock. So take your sock, and if it's a taller sock, roll it down and slowly pour the rice into the sock. Kind of push the rice down. I'm adding about 2 cups of rice into this sock. Depending on the size of your sock or how big you want the snowman is how much rice you add. Once all the rice is in your sock, push it down so it's at the bottom. Once it's all at the bottom, go a little bit higher than where the rice settles and tie a rubber band. Once the rubber band is tied, shape your snowman and find where you want the head to be. It will be somewhere around the middle of the sock, a little bit higher. And this is where you are going to put the next rubber band to separate the body from the head. So hold on to the body and bring the rubber band over and shape your snowman. Both of these bands will be hidden, so it doesn't matter if they don't match your snowman. Next, you will need 3 buttons that are going to go on the body of the snowman. I picked a small one, a medium one, and a large one. You will need your hot glue gun, extra glue sticks if you run out, and you'll need 2 tiny orange pom-poms that we're going to use for the nose. So I'm going to start with the buttons, and I'm going to start with the smallest one on top. So close to the top of the body, I'm going to put a dot of glue, and I'm going to stick the smallest button right at the top of his body. Now I'm going to do the same for the medium and large button right below it. Now that your buttons are glued on, we're going to glue on the nose. So the way we're going to make the nose is by putting it in the center of his face, and we're going to glue one pom-pom down and the other one on top of that pom-pom to make like a carrot nose sticking out. So I'm going to find the center, and I'm going to put a dot of glue, and I'm going to put on one of the little pom-poms, and then I'm going to put a dot of glue on that pom-pom, and I'm going to put the pom-pom on top to make the carrot nose. Next, we are going to make the hat. So you will need your colored sock and the scissors and your snowman. We are going to use the toe part as the hat. So go down to about above where the heel is, and you're going to cut the top of the sock off. Once you've done that, you are going to roll the ends of the sock to make the edge of the hat, so the cuff of the hat. I'm going to roll mine about 3 times. Once you've rolled it, you'll have a little beanie. Now I'm going to cut the extra sock off of the snowman's head, and I'm going to slip the hat onto his head. The next part is optional, but I'm going to be gluing a button to his hat. So I'm going to get my hot glue gun, and I'm going to put a dot of glue on the hat where I want the button to go. So I'm going to arrange the button how I want it and push it on. Next, you will need your ribbon and your hot glue gun, and we are going to make the snowman's scarf. You can use any type of ribbon. I'm going to use a red ribbon with white polka dots, and kind of measure the ribbon around their neck so you know how much you need. You're going to want enough to wrap around their neck and to have 2 little flyaways. So I'm going to cut my ribbon about right here because you can always trim it. Once you have your ribbon, you are going to wrap it around his neck, and you are going to cross the scarf off to the side, and we are going to glue those 2 pieces of the scarf together. So I'm going to hold the scarf there, put a dab of glue, cross the scarf over, and hold it down. Now we are going to trim the edges of his scarf, so make sure you leave a little bit, and then I trim it at an angle to help with the fraying of the ribbon, and it looks nicer. And go ahead and trim the other one at an angle. Another optional part is adding a button to the center of the scarf. So I'm going to put a dot of hot glue in the center, and I'm going to put this little heart button right onto the scarf. And I'm actually going to twist the scarf to the other side because I think I like it better there. And since the scarf isn't hot glued on, you can twist and move the scarf as much as you want. Our last step is to draw on eyes and a mouth to our snowman. You can use markers or paint or even googly eyes. I'm going to use markers, and I'm going to use brown. You can use brown or black or any color, and I'm going to color on 2 eyes, and I'm going to make his mouth. Once you are done putting on his eyes and mouth, you are done, and your snowman is complete. So now my snowman has a friend because I didn't want to be stuck with only 1 sock, so I made 2 snowmen. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make DIY sock snowmen. Tell me in the comments what your favorite thing to create in the snow is. My favorite thing to create in the snow is probably a snowman. Before you go, check out the description box down below for more information and links. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to never ever give up, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 4 of StephKayCee's 25 Days of Christmas.